going on, Facebook fam? It's your boy again, TK. Uh, this is a full cell video on popular culture and media. Again, I'm a disabled veteran using the vocal rehab, going to full cell. Doing the audio production degree program online, 29-month program for me, 27. I tested out of two classes, so going into my second year. My projected graduation is in February 2024. So I'm just shy of a year. It's December of 2022. So popular culture was a nice break for me. Didn't have to do any mixing, no working in DAWs, none of that. It was just purely a lot of research. So the classes, the premises of the classes, we had to do research on pop culture, on past, present, and future. So like one of the first assignments was what do we do? It was like pick out something in pop culture, sitcom, music, movie, something in the past that affected our society from whatever it is. So for me, I picked Seinfeld, which still to this day in 2022, I watch all the reruns. That was one of my favorite 90s sitcoms, and it affected culture and pop culture in many ways, like with different slogans. I know if you guys can all remember the Soup Nazi. There were a lot of T-shirts made from all the sayings that came from out of the show. A couple of people's careers were launched from being on that show, and Jerry Seinfeld is still to this day, one of the most highest paid comedians in the world. And Louis Dreyfus, she's had plenty of shows, and she's funny. And Jason Alexander is still around. He's popping up in commercials now. So yeah, I think maybe a couple weeks ago I saw the guy that played the lawyer, Johnny, whatever his name was. 2022 he has a commercial doing the same character. So the show did a lot for our culture and pop culture, and so that's what the class is about. It's just asking you to dive deep into what pop culture is, how it's affecting society, how do you view it, what do you think about how it was in the past, how it is now, and where is pop culture going into the future with technology and the different generations. So very interesting class. It was fun. Again, it was a nice little break from doing all the musical aspect and all the technical stuff. So that was good. I had lectures again for this class, and for me, being an online student, working from home, I can attend the lectures without any problems. But like sometimes these lectures could just go on, and after like an hour being in a lecture, it's like, hey man, like let's get this done, man. Like I got meetings I got to go to, and I got other stuff to do, and they record all the lectures. So I really give credit to people that are actually having to go into the office and work, and then come home, unwind, and then at least once a week listen to like an hour to 2 hour to sometimes 3 hour lecture. It's challenging. So much respect to the ones that are doing that. Also, this class, not so technical, a lot of writing, a lot of reading. So we had articles every week. You have to read some articles, something in pop culture. So a lot of writing. So that's when the writing skills are coming into play. We use APA format. There were two posts and responses that we had to do through the class. And again, every week you have to read. I don't know. I spend probably a couple hours every week reading. I'm not the fastest reader, so probably some. You talk to somebody else in the class, they probably spend less time if they're a faster reader. But it was a lot of at least I felt it was a lot of information to to read through every week. But and again, I'm a reader, so I didn't mind, and I learned every week. I learned something new, something about like our culture and pop culture and our society, and how like I did a project, did a class on like doing research on TVs. Like you would never think in this day and age in 2022, like where did TVs come from? How did TVs begin? So like those are the things that you're gonna do in pop culture and media, and very interesting. Like I didn't know myself, like TVs didn't really come out until like in the 50s, which was like like if I'm the type of person, I can't believe like what did you do before you had TV? Like y'all, like you just sat around and talked to each other. So like I can know like my daughter who's 11, like to try to explain to her like there was no TVs when your grandparents were your age. So it's like what like what society were y'all living in? I ain't have no TV. Like come on, man. But so those are like different things that you'll be learning in pop culture and media. So very interesting class. Learned a lot. Good break. I really enjoyed it and had a good professor, and the people in my class were really good, and it was a good class, and I enjoyed it. So hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. Again, if I can help anybody that are watching the videos, hit your boy up. I'll do whatever I can to help you. Any other veterans out there using the Voc Rehab, uh, if I can give you any advice or help you in any aspect, let me know. I mean, I'm always out here trying to help out other veterans. Unfortunately, me and the VA and using this Voc Rehab, I mean, like I said in my other videos, like I just hit a year mark, and I'm going on my fourth my fourth counselor, and I just don't understand why the VA has such a high attrition rate. It's crazy. I don't get it, but hey, it is what it is. Um, as long as that stipend comes, I mean, we be straight. So I mean, I can't complain. Tax free money, so it is what it is. But anyway, um, if you're getting any benefits out of the video, give me a like, share the videos if you think anybody else can benefit from them. Again, any veterans out there that are using the Voc Rehab are going to Full Cell and you want to, just holler at me. Let me know, hit me up in the comments. I'll email you back. If you need, if you just need somebody to talk to, like sometimes I just need somebody to talk to, like, just to bounce off ideas, hit me up, let me know. Let's have a band of brothers for our military veterans out there. Um, yeah, this is a short video. Again, thanks for stopping by, checking out the video. Full Sail has been a, good experience. Like I said, things are getting challenging because it's, we're getting into the second year and we're getting into those core classes. But I am definitely learning a lot and I'm trying to step my game up. So it's been a challenge, but I know I'll make it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for stopping by again. Take care. Till next time. Peace out.